Masturbation, jerking off, self-love, is it harmful to you or could it be of benefit? I'm Dr. Hart Pinto, let's fact check common beliefs about masturbation. Masturbation is often seen as taboo, but lots of people do it. Surveys suggest around 90% of men and almost 80% of women masturbate. Almost all of us perform self-love, so it's nothing to be ashamed about. You may have heard lots of negative stereotypes about masturbation. Are they true? Or could masturbation actually be good for you? In fact, masturbation plays a positive role in sexual development. It helps you become familiar with your own body and know what works for you. Additionally, it can be a powerful means to release sexual tension, reduce stress, and help you sleep. So why all these benefits? When you masturbate, you stimulate your brain to release hormones. Each of these hormones has its own benefits. Dopamine is a happy hormone and is linked to your brain's reward system. Oxytocin, sometimes known as the love hormone, improves bonding and relationships. And endorphins are the body's natural painkillers that can help with stress. Masturbation is a safe sexual practice. Masturbating alone means you're not going to be exposed to sexually transmitted infections or risk pregnancy. You can also take what you've learned about your body to help you develop strong sexual connections with your partner and tell them what you know and what you like. One of the most common beliefs is that masturbation will make you get hairy palms. I'm sorry, this isn't true. With the sheer number of people who masturbate, that would mean lots of hairy palm people, and I'm yet to meet a single one. In fact, the specialised skin on the palms of your hands doesn't contain any hair follicles, so hair growth isn't possible under normal circumstances. Realistically, there's only two ways you could develop hairy palms. If you have a significant injury to your hand and lose a lot of soft tissue, in this case a reconstructive plastic surgeon may graft some skin from elsewhere on your body to your palm. This new skin will contain hair follicles that are needed to grow hairy palms. The second way is if you suffer from an incredibly rare condition called circumscribed pili dysembryoplastia of the palms, where a malformation in the skin in your hands means that hair follicles are present. Masturbation will make you go blind. Some people believe that masturbating too often can negatively affect your vision. Fortunately, for those who masturbate, it's unlikely to be true. There are some rare circumstances where very intense exercise can cause damage to your eyes. In extreme circumstances, blood flow can increase to the back of the eye, causing the bursting of blood vessels and vision loss. However, the likelihood that you'll manage to do this through masturbation is very slim. People in relationships don't masturbate. Some people worry that when their partners masturbate, it's a sign that there are problems with their relationship or they're not sexually satisfied. Some feel that this is a form of cheating. This isn't the case. It's quite normal for people to masturbate whether they're single or in a relationship. For some individuals, masturbation forms an important part of sexual fantasies, and this is all good and healthy. If you're in a consensual relationship, masturbating together can help strengthen sexual bonds and can be pleasurable for both parties. You can masturbate too much. Regular masturbation is normal and can form an important part of your sexual health. However, if your masturbation activities are starting to play an impact on your day-to-day life, you may have a sexual addiction. This is known by healthcare professionals as compulsive masturbation disorder. Individuals who suffer from this condition feel urges and actions that take up a lot of their time and may feel as if it's beyond their control. The condition can hurt relationships, work practice, and mental health. Additionally, physical injuries including skin abrasions and tears may be caused by excessive masturbation. Regular masturbation lowers your sperm count. Again, not true. Regular masturbation is not going to have a significant impact on your fertility. A common belief is that for a man to maximise his sperm count, he must abstain from ejaculation for 2 to 3 days. Whilst there may be some truth to this, for men with healthy sperm counts, research suggests that even daily ejaculation will not reduce fertility. Regular masturbation causes premature ejaculation. It's possible that your actions during masturbation can affect your performance in bed. Young men who try to reach orgasm as quickly as possible to avoid getting caught by a family member or lover can condition their bodies to do the same during intercourse. Masturbation is your practice run, in other words, the training ground. So don't rush and take your time. Despite claims that masturbation is unhealthy or harmful, the reality is that masturbation overall is a positive thing. So show yourself some self-love.